Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Nurhidayah binti Shamsudin. My student ID is 2018414372. I'm from class A4 CS2306B. My supervisor is Puan AZILAWATI binti AZIZAN. My final year project title is Normalization of Malay out of vocabulary OOV words using division, distance, and rule base. In general, this project will develop an application that can interpret or translate a text that contains noisy text or OOV words into full words or IV words. This project will use division, distance, and rule base approach. There are three objectives that need to be achieved for completing this project. Firstly, to identify Malay noisy text using the Malay in vocabulary and out of vocabulary word list. Secondly, to develop an application for normalizing Malay noisy text using division, distance, and rule base approach. And lastly, to test the application onto a set of Facebook comments. This proposed application architecture converting Malay OOV words into Malay IV words. There are three tiers in these applications, which is user tier, application tier, and sources. The one that I have ticked is already done. Basically, this is my current progress. Firstly, data collection. Secondly, user input. Third, data cleaning. Fourth, tokenization. And lastly, segregation, which is still under progression. So this is my current coding right now. This coding is include the user input, data cleaning, and tokenizations. Firstly, this is the data collection. 1,000 posts or comments collected manually from Facebook, but only posts or comment in the Malay language will be selected. After that, user input. This is happen in user tier. User will input a text that contains a mix of OOV and IV words. This is an example of user input. Then, data cleaning. Data cleaning process is a process that removes punctuation from a given string. So this is an example after data cleaning. All the punctuations such as full stop, commas, and others have been removed in this phase. Next, at the application tier, the text will undergo a tokenization process. The text will be separated into tokens. This is an example of text that already separated into tokens. After that, segregation process. This process is still in progress, but basically, all the tokens will undergo segregations to separate into two categories, which is IV words or OOV words. So, this is my next progress plan. Firstly, implement Levenshtein distance algorithm. Secondly, implement rule-based technique. Third, user output that contain a list of IV words only. Next is testing using 1,000 posts or comments that have been collected before. And lastly, documentation of these projects. So, I think that's all from me. Thank you for listening.